Hey there, White Sox fans. To celebrate that really nice win last night against the Toronto Blue Jays, where the White Sox really toughed it out through a very good starter, and then really pulled together as a team with just about every member of the lineup contributing, including a great shutout performance from the bullpen last night after Carlos Rodon didn't have his best stuff, but still only allowed 1 run in 5 innings. It was really a great team win against a very good team in the Blue Jays. Let's do something a little bit different. As you know, I have never done one of these Sporkle, I think is how you say it, quizzes. And I'm not going to do a lot of them, by all means. I am not exactly a trivia guy, even though I do consider myself quite the baseball geek. I just don't necessarily always have that like instant recall. And really, usually I'd be very happy if I got 50% on one of these types of quizzes. But I am doing a White Sox related quiz, so I'm going to put the bar a little bit higher for myself. I'm going to go for 75%. We are going to try to come up with the starting lineups for the last 20 years of Chicago White Sox baseball. It's going to be a challenge, but I think I can get around there at least. If you want to play, go ahead and find the link to the quiz in the description of this video. Pause this video, see how you do, and then come and see if you beat me. And definitely put your score in the comments below to see how we matched up. Without any further ado, let's see how much I embarrass myself online. So here it is. As you see, the quiz is, can you name the White Sox opening day lineup since 1992? Because I do not claim to be the greatest speller, although I think I should be okay. As you see up here, the only other tab I have open is a blank tab, and that is for me to, if I can't remember a name, I'm just going to put it in here and not search for it, but just look for that autofill. So there you go, Mark Burley. I mean, I think I would have gotten Burley, but that's one that sometimes trips me up. No more delay. Play quiz. I will just put that in there right away. Burley. Come on, why is it going slow? Okay. Oh, there. Okay, it's weird that it stays black. All right, so I'm wasting time already. So 1992, that's the year I began watching White Sox baseball. I was 11, so yeah, kind of. Scott Fletcher? Nope. Okay, well, we know Carlton Fisk was the catcher, right? Now? Karkovice? Really? Oh, Carlton Fisk already wasn't the opening day catcher by then. Okay. We are wasting a lot of time already. Jack McDowell. Tim Raines was out there. Yes. Was Sosa still with the Sox? No. That meant it was George Bell time. Oh, gosh. If Sosa wasn't out there, who the heck is out in right field? Let's see. Cora yet. Guillen. Center fielder was my boy, One Dog, Lance Johnson. Right field, I'm blanking on some of the middle infielders already. Ventura, and of course, Frank Thomas. So right away, we've got a lot of names in there going all the way across. It wasn't Scott Fletcher at second, huh? Boy, okay, we might have to already wave a white flag on some of those. I know Bo Jackson and Darren Jackson is going to come up, so I'll get some of those out of the way now. 1993, right fielder. Was that Ellis Burks? Yes, it was. DH in 1994. I can't believe it. How am I blanking? That was an amazing team. I am just feeling the spotlight and not excelling in it. Is Joey Cora already autofilled? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, so we are looking at Ray Durham soon. There we go. We got a lot of Ray. I cannot believe I can't. Oh, Franco. Julio Franco, right? Yes. All right. That feels good. 95. Okay. Albert Bell wasn't with us yet, but I'm going to put his name in there. That'll come up. And as long as I'm thinking about DHs, Jim Thome. 1996. Okay. So this is in high school through college. I was not the most dedicated White Sox fan. How about Lyle Mouton? Mouton. No way. Okay, he was DH. Who else did we have out there? Okay, starting pitchers as well. After, I don't think Alex Fernandez. No, he did get some opening day starts. Okay, that's great. I hate how that moves. Okay, so who are we missing? We're still missing right field in 95, and that's definitely one that I'm going to kick myself over. DH in 95 as well. And yes, I'll probably be fast forwarding these slow times here. Valentin Jose. There we go. I'm going to go to jump ahead to some more contemporary times. Alexi Ramirez. Let's just show the panic and get all the way to the end and start to work backwards. Also, let me think. Chris Sale is going to be a handful of those. Giolito finally became a back-to-back starter. Before him, there was, oh gosh, who was our bust? Who was our bust out of San Diego? Oh, yeah, Shields. Baldwin back here. James Baldwin. There's a start. Okay, Jake Peavy may have gotten a start. Nope. After Burley, before Sale. Oh, Austin Jackson. I never would have come up with that. Let's look at our World Series team. I know I'm going to get these guys. That helped a whole bunch. We had Joe Creedy at shortstop. We had Uribe. Man, I'm just feeling the pressure of the camera on me. Random names are just popping in my head. Willie Harris, did he ever get an opening day start? He did, one in 2004. Oh man, I didn't remember he was that close to the World Series squad. Okay, so obviously one of the great White Sox of all time, Paul Konerko, who's going to help us out a whole bunch right there. Ordonez. Not that he's on this team, but D-O-N-E-Z. And obviously, you think of him, you think of Carlos Lee. And he was traded for Scotty Pods. Cool. All right, that helped a little. Aaron Rowand. Speaking of Jim Thome. So we're at 50% exactly now, and it's not looking good, I gotta say. I want to see, did Josh Paul ever get an opening day start? No, he did not. Lieri Garcia, he's gotten a couple. Oh, and Avi Garcia. How did I miss Avi? I was actually quite the fan of his. Didn't quite pan out for us, but yeah. Oh, gosh, Iguchi. How did I almost forget Tadahito Iguchi? 3 seasons. Not too bad. I cannot believe I'm blanking on right field. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Only our MVP, Jermaine Dye. And then our designated hitter was not amazing. Who the hell was it? We got Luis. We got Jimenez, which will also pick us up D'Angelo. See, this is another one I get a lot. Jimenez. There we go. Eloy. And was D'Angelo Jimenez up here too? I bet he was. Somewhere. David Wells. There we go. There's one. Tim Anderson. That helps us out a bit. Eaton. We're going to get him a few times on here. At first base, we have a number of seasons of Jose Abreu. Moncada. It's going to be great because for a while, this lineup is not changing all that much with the White Sox. Moving forward, this game is going to become easier and easier. Nicky got his first opening day start. Our DH was Mercedes on opening day? I don't think it was. I don't think it was Vaughn either, but I'm going to try it. Who was our opening day DH this year? Last year, of course, was Edwin. Ncarnacion. Yes. See, that name I get. Starting in right field. Oh, gosh. Mazzara was injured to start the season last year, so it wasn't him. It was probably Engel. Is it EL? Yep. Oh, no. Okay. So that wasn't him in right. Who the heck started in right field last year? Man. Oh, Soraka? Did I get Mike Soraka in here? There we go. Just one? Yikes. There are some big names I'm missing, including 2025. Carl Everett. I think he was okay, he did start the season. Okay, so at least I got the 05 World Series team. I guess we would have gotten Johnson already. Charles Johnson caught with us a little bit in the early 2000s. I liked him a lot. I usually am so all over the center fielders because those are the fun guys to watch, the speedy outfielders, and I'm blanking on a whole bunch of them. Zach Collins was our opening day DH. Lisa got this year as well. I should still get last year. Right field wasn't Mazzara, wasn't Engel. Who played right field on opening day for the Chicago White Sox last year? And it wasn't Leury Garcia. Man, that's driving me nuts. Oh, I'm also missing Tyler Flowers. He played with us for a while, right? There we go. There's 3 more. Kenny Lofton? He played with us for a tiny bit. Come on. Come on, cursor. I can't type. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. There's one more. Every little bit. Oh, you know what? Alomar. A couple Alomars here. Woo! All right, that helps. We had Ken Griffey, but he was a mid-season pickup. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. Dunn. Oh, the terrible, terrible Adam Dunn. There we go. I never thought I'd be excited to remember his name. Oh, and then, of course, after Dunn, we had the other Adam Bust, DH from the Washington Nationals. What the hell was his name? One whose son was such an interruption that oh yeah, and then see, you remember the soap operas, then you remember the drama, because Todd Frazier was not a big fan of his. There we go. You know what? I think after Jose Contreras, did he ever get an opening day start? Okay, so apparently there's a Jose Contreras tattoo artist. Was there a Jose Contreras opening day starter? There was in 2007. Okay, that's one more. I'm still blanking on Adam something. Who was a DH right after Adam Dunn. Oh yeah, and then you think of Diane Viciedo. Oh, you got a couple there. Cool. Thinking of other busts that we've had, that guys that didn't really pan out, which is why they don't come so easily. And, well, only 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're out of time, and I cannot believe I thought I was going to do better than this. Carlos Quentin. I mean, right away. And Juan Pierre. I love the speedsters. Swisher, Wise. All right, let's go from the top. Steve Sachs and Mike Huff. You know what? Yes, I absolutely know those guys. Steve Sachs, I think, hit a grand slam that year. Yeah, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Sabo and Devereaux, I actually liked those guys a lot back then. Tony Phillips was one of my favorite guys to watch play. Just intense. Darren Lewis, Danny Tartable. Boy, I really thought I would have remembered Danny Tartable. Dave Martinez. Yep. Bainsey, of course. Snowpeck. I'm kind of surprised I forgot Chris Snowpeck. I was still watching the White Sox in the late 90s. Mike Cameron, Mike Caruso, Norton Abbott, Brooke Fordyce. That's a name. Jaime Navarro, Chris Singleton. Should have come up with that. Royce Clayton. Man, that guy was frustrating to watch. Pablo Ozuna and Darren Erstad. And then we got Swisher and Orlando Cabrera. That was an exciting... I mean, that was actually a frustrating season. That's the season 08. I thought the White Sox were going to do really well. Didn't go so great. In 09, we have Dwayne Wise and our current director of operations in the minor leagues, Chris Getz. And yes, I can't believe I forgot Carlos Quentin, Josh Fields. Oh, Alex Rios. I should remember that, as well as Mark Tian, Mark Kotze. I'll forgive myself that one. But yeah, Juan Pierre, I'm a fan of the speedsters, and he was a guy I definitely enjoyed watching. More of the same. So getting a couple of these people would have really pushed me over the top. Alejandro De Aza was my favorite player in the early 2010s, and I cannot believe I forgot him. Yeah, Alex Rios. Gordon Beckham. I should have remembered Gordon Beckham. Okay, Marcus Simeon. I should have remembered him. The White Sox are playing him right now. The Milkman. Adam LaRoche was the Adam I couldn't remember. And yeah, I can't believe I forgot Melky Cabrera. He was a guy I really liked to watch as well. Jeff Samardzija, I'll forgive myself for forgetting that one because that was a very forgettable performance from him. And had I remembered Jamie Navarro, I would have gotten Donier Navarro. Jose Quintana and Carlos Rodon got an opening day start in just 2019. Boy, I didn't remember that. Saladino, Cody Ashe, yeah. Jacob May, Omar Narvaez, I liked him a lot. Davidson, Delmonico, Castillo, and Yolmer Sanchez in 2018. The missed names. If I remember Yulmer, I may have remembered Yonder. Alonso, I should have remembered him. Daniel Polka. James McCann was the starter in 2019. I wasn't going to remember that. So I guess I'll forgive myself a lot of these. Even just Carlos Rodon, I just wouldn't have assumed that he was the opening day starter in 2019. That's crazy. So what was the number? I was hoping for 75%. I got 73. So yeah, really, I'm not going to beat myself up too much, although I do want to, because even just getting Alex Rios would have pushed me over the top. So looking at the breakdown. So who was the most obscure player that I actually got? And wow, Lyle Mouton, 15.7% of guys got that one right, of participants. And who's the most obvious one that I missed? And that is Gordon Beckham. 59% of participants got that one, and I blanked on him. Let me see who else was over 50%. There's a few of them. So yeah, Gordon Beckham, Melky Cabrera, Carlos Quentin. Those are the obvious ones that I missed. Juan Pierre, 51% of people get that. So there you have it. And Jeff Abbott, that would have been really a fun pull. But yeah, I got the second to most obscure guy, Lyle Mouton. I was at a game where he and Noberto Martin had a scary outfield collision, and Mouton was the one that actually walked away more injured, even though he was the big football player guy, and Noberto Martin looked like Billy Hamilton, quite frankly. So anyway, there you have it. There is my 73% success rate. 27% failure rate on that one. Fun to do. I don't plan on doing many of these, but if anybody does have a White Sox specific quiz, I'd be happy to give it a shot and see how we stack up. Thanks for watching, and go Sox.